Hey, I just wanted to make a quick little short video to help parents find my Canvas page and where they can find the assignments for the students. There seems to have been, as some students have said, they can't find it, they checked it, they didn't see anything. So first of all, have your student log into their launch point, and when you have them log into their launch point, a screen like you see will pop up. They will need to click on the Canvas icon. They know this, they've been through this before in multiple classes. Once they click on the Canvas screen, theirs will look slightly different than mine. However, you will see over to the side a section that says Dashboard. And if you click on the dashboard, it will pull up something similar to mine, or it may just pull it out to the side. Then look for that particular student's class that you're looking for. So for my students in environmental science, this is the icon you would look for. Or it may just say 1920 environmental science. Once they click on that, this is what you will see. Now in this, at the very top, I've labeled the module Corona Days, School from Home Digital Days, trying to be extremely clear. And each module, there's one for just general directions and information, and then I've dated, and as I've dated it, since specific classes only will have classes on specific dates, it's labeled that way. So for example, tomorrow is the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. They would click on 4-1, and my only environmental science class would be 4th period. The other classes that I have during the day is not environmental, so that's why it says 4th period only. Their specific Canvas page would have for my other classes. And if you click on that as a student, it will pull up exactly what they're doing. I've listed their standard, their learning target for that particular day, their warm-up question that they just need to be continually adding to their notebook, and they'll just go through there and answer that question real quick. Then on the bottom, or below the warm-up question, it says use the below link to go to the Edpuzzle. They would click on that Edpuzzle link. They do need to make sure that they're logged in with their correct launch point and the school Google account, or it may tell them it is blocked. And I'll show you what that looks like in just a second when I click on it. Then of course down below I've also added a redemption activity for anybody that might be missing assignments, struggling with their grades, need to replace grades. They can go to USA Test Prep, which is another icon on that launch point page, and it will tell them assignments they need to complete. Once they make an 80 or higher and you've got multiple attempts, I can use some of those grades and replace missing assignments or extremely low grades, which can actually help averages. So going back to the Edpuzzle, if they click on the link, it actually pulls it up. There's nothing that they have to do other than hit play, answer the questions as they go through. It records the answers, and then it of course will send me exactly what they scored. So there's no submission with that particular one at all. That's very simple. The only external submissions that any of my Canvas sites have would be if I tell them to share it with me in a Google Doc. Otherwise, everything that they complete, such as quizzes or Edpuzzles or BrainPop, it automatically sends me their results. So there's no worries there. So that would be just a quick little summary example of how my Canvas page is set up. The longer that we are doing digital days, the longer this will get, because I will continue to add after spring break more days as we go through. So I hope this does actually help explain some of the material and make it a little easier for parents to help follow their students, or even to help some of the students that might have been confused as well. Thanks. Bye.